beachcombers and seashell enthusiasts. Welcome to a whimsical journey through the enchanting world of seashells, where every twist, turn, and spiraling world tells a tale as old as time itself. So grab your sunscreen and your sense of wonder as we embark on a quest to uncover the hidden wonders of these oceanic treasures. Picture this. You are lounging on the shore, seashell in hand, listening to the symphony of the sea. But wait, there's more to these sandy souvenirs than meets the eye. Beyond their shimmering surfaces lies a world of intrigue and marvel, where mollusks and crustaceans craft ingenious homes, and shell patterns serve as blueprints for survival in the ever-changing tides. From the ingenious hermit crabs who've mastered the art of shell swapping to the elegant argonauts with their bespoke vessels, seashells are more than just beachside baubles, they're storytellers, artisans, and architects of the oceanic realm. So buckle up, fellow adventurers, as we dive deep into the mysteries of seashells and discover the secrets that lie beneath the surface. Seashells aren't merely nature's trinkets, they're bustling communities, housing a diverse array of marine creatures. Picture a bustling neighborhood where mollusks like snails, clams, and even hermit crabs call their shells home. These mobile abodes aren't just for show, they're essential for survival. For smaller mollusks, like snails, shells serve as sturdy fortresses, protecting them from hungry predators prowling the ocean floor. Meanwhile, clams deploy their shells as a fortress, keeping their soft bodies shielded from harm. And then there are hermit crabs, the ultimate squatters of the sea. These resourceful crustaceans scavenge abandoned shells, repurposing them into cozy homes. It's a fascinating glimpse into the adaptability and resourcefulness of marine life. But what about the shell-less wonders of the ocean, like octopuses and squids? These cephalopods have evolved beyond the need for shells, relying on their cunning and camouflage to evade danger. In a world where survival of the fittest reigns supreme, seashells provide a sanctuary for those seeking refuge amidst the unpredictable currents of the sea. So, the next time you pick up a seashell on your beach stroll, remember that you're holding more than just a pretty souvenir. You're cradling a miniature ecosystem teeming with life. Imagine living your entire life in a single dwelling. Sounds cozy, right? Well, that's precisely how mollusks roll. These ingenious creatures craft one shell to rule them all, using a combination of proteins and calcium carbonate to fashion their lifelong abode. From the moment they hatch, mollusks begin their journey with their trusty shell by their side, which grows alongside them as they mature. It's a testament to nature's ingenuity, providing these creatures with a portable sanctuary wherever they roam. But what happens when a mollusk outgrows its shell? Unlike hermit crabs, who swap shells like fashion accessories, mollusks stick with their original shell throughout their entire lives. As they grow, their shells undergo a gradual expansion, accommodating their increasing size and ensuring a snug fit. It's a remarkable feat of engineering, with each shell serving as a customized suit of armor tailored to its inhabitant. From the tiniest snail to the mighty giant clam, every mollusk carries its shell with pride, a testament to the enduring bond between creature and domicile. So, the next time you marvel at a seashell's intricate design, remember that it's more than just a pretty ornament, it's a lifelong companion to its mollusk master. In the bustling metropolis of the ocean floor, one creature stands out as the ultimate opportunist, the hermit crab. Unlike their mollusk brethren, who meticulously craft their shells from scratch, hermit crabs take a more pragmatic approach to homeownership. Instead of building their shells, these resourceful crustaceans rely on a time-honored tradition of recycling. When a mollusk meets its demise, leaving its shell unoccupied, hermit crabs swoop in to claim the vacant real estate, transforming it into a cozy abode fit for a crab. But the relationship between hermit crabs and their shells goes beyond mere shelter. It's a matter of life and death. Without their shells, hermit crabs are vulnerable to predators lurking in every shadowy crevice of the ocean floor. These makeshift homes not only provide protection but also serve as a symbol of the hermit crab's adaptability and resilience in the face of adversity. So, the next time you encounter a hermit crab scuttling along the shoreline, spare a thought for its humble abode, a recycled treasure that's more than just a shell, it's a lifeline in a sea of uncertainty. When it comes to seashells, few creatures boast as much elegance and mystique as the argonauts, a unique breed of octopus that defies convention with its captivating shell. Unlike their shell-less cousins, Argonauts sport a delicate, paper-thin shell that resembles a miniature vessel, providing both protection and buoyancy in the vast expanse of the ocean. But what sets the Argonaut apart from other shell-bearing creatures is its remarkable relationship with its shell. Unlike mollusks, who secrete shell-building materials from their bodies, female Argonauts construct their shells using a combination of mucus and specialized arm structures, weaving them into intricate, chambered structures that serve as both armor and habitat. These shells aren't just for show, they're essential for the Argonaut's survival, providing buoyancy to help them navigate the open ocean with ease. However, the bond between an Argonaut and its shell runs deeper than mere functionality. These remarkable creatures are known to become deeply attached to their shells, with some individuals spending their entire lives nestled within the protective confines of their intricately crafted abode. Seashells aren't just pretty baubles adorning the ocean floor, they're meticulously crafted marvels of natural engineering, each bearing a unique pattern and coloration designed to serve a specific purpose in the life of its mollusk creator. While it's easy to dismiss these vibrant hues and intricate designs as mere decoration, scientists believe they play a crucial role in the construction and maintenance of the shell itself. But what exactly is the function of these elaborate patterns and colors? According to researchers, they serve as blueprints for shell growth, guiding the mollusk in the precise placement of its mantle, the soft tissue responsible for secreting the materials needed to build and maintain the shell. However, the mystery of seashell pigmentation remains largely unsolved, with scientists still puzzling over the exact mechanisms by which mollusks produce these vibrant colors. Some believe that pigments derived from food sources play a role, while others speculate that specialized cells within the mantle are responsible for producing the dazzling array of hues seen in seashells. Regardless of the precise mechanism, one thing is clear: seashells are far more than just pretty ornaments, they're living works of art, each bearing the unique imprint of its mollusk creator. The world of seashells is a vast and diverse one, boasting an astonishing array of shapes, sizes, and colors. With over 200,000 species of mollusks worldwide, each with its own unique shell, identifying seashells can feel like navigating a labyrinth of intricate patterns and subtle variations. However, fear not, intrepid beachcombers, for we've got your back with a crash course in seashell identification 101. From the iconic conical spirals of sea snails to the sleek, symmetrical shells of bivalves, seashells come in all shapes and sizes, each serving a specific function in the life of its mollusk creator. Some shells are smooth and rounded, designed for swift and stealthy movement through the water, while others are adorned with spiky protrusions and jagged edges, serving as formidable defenses against would-be predators. But identifying seashells isn't just about aesthetics, it's also about understanding the unique characteristics and adaptations of each species. By studying the subtle nuances of shell morphology, from the curvature of the whorls to the presence of distinctive ridges and spines, scientists can gain valuable insights into the evolutionary history and ecological role of these fascinating creatures. Seashells come in all shapes and sizes, each uniquely adapted to suit the needs and lifestyles of its mollusk creator. From sleek and streamlined to rugged and robust, the diversity of shell shapes reflects the myriad challenges and opportunities faced by marine organisms in their watery world. Consider, for example, the smooth, rounded shells of sea snails, designed for swift and agile movement through the water. These streamlined forms allow snails to glide effortlessly through the currents, evading predators with ease. In contrast, the spiky and uneven shells of certain bivalves and gastropods serve a different purpose entirely, providing formidable defenses against would-be attackers. But shell shape isn't just about defense, it's also about adaptation to specific environmental conditions. In tropical waters, where predators abound, mollusks may develop shells with thick, heavy exteriors, providing an additional layer of protection against potential threats. Meanwhile, in colder climates, shells may be thinner and more delicate, allowing for greater flexibility and maneuverability in icy waters. When it comes to seashell diversity, two overarching types stand out: the flat and the cone-shaped shells, each representing distinct evolutionary strategies and ecological niches. Let's start with the flat shells, exemplified by the iconic bivalves like oysters and clams. These shells, characterized by their hinged design and smooth, flattened surfaces, are perfectly adapted for life in sandy or muddy seabeds. Bivalves employ their shells as protective enclosures, tightly shut to ward off predators and shield their soft bodies from harm. The hinge mechanism, reinforced by a powerful ligament, allows these shells to open and close with remarkable efficiency, enabling the bivalve to filter feed on planktonic particles suspended in the water. On the other end of the spectrum are the cone-shaped shells, favored by a diverse array of marine organisms, from snails and nautiluses to the enigmatic argonauts. These shells, with their spiral structures and intricate chambers, serve a different set of purposes, providing buoyancy, protection, and structural support in the tumultuous world of the open ocean. Snails, with their coiled shells, are adept at navigating complex reef environments, while nautiluses, with their distinctive chambered shells, utilize buoyancy to regulate their position in the water column. Seashells, like many aspects of the natural world, exhibit a fascinating phenomenon known as chirality, the property of asymmetry that distinguishes objects as either left-handed, sinistral, or right-handed, dextral. In the case of seashells, the vast majority are dextral, meaning their openings are oriented to the right. But what accounts for this striking preference for right-handedness among seashells? The answer lies in the complex interplay of genetics, environmental factors, and evolutionary pressures that shape the development of these remarkable structures. Some scientists speculate that the predominance of dextral shells may confer certain advantages in terms of structural integrity, predator avoidance, or reproductive success, though the precise mechanisms remain a subject of ongoing research and debate. Interestingly, sinistral shells, those with openings oriented to the left, are relatively rare but highly prized among collectors for their rarity and uniqueness. However, the scarcity of sinistral shells may also pose challenges for the organisms that produce them, as they may struggle to find compatible mates for reproduction. Long before the advent of paper money and electronic transactions, seashells played a pivotal role in shaping the course of human history as a form of currency. From ancient civilizations to remote island communities, these shiny treasures served as a medium of exchange, facilitating trade and commerce across vast distances. One of the most famous examples of seashell currency is the cowrie shell, which held sway as a valuable commodity in regions as diverse as China, India, and the Arabian Peninsula. Prized for their uniformity, durability, and scarcity, cowrie shells became the currency of choice for everything from everyday purchases to extravagant displays of wealth and power. In some cultures, cowrie shells were even used as a symbol of status and prestige, adorning the garments of nobles and royalty as a mark of distinction. But the allure of seashell currency wasn't limited to ancient times. Even today, in remote corners of the world like Papua New Guinea, cowrie shells continue to hold sway as a form of money, albeit more as a nostalgic artifact than a practical medium of exchange. Nevertheless, their enduring legacy serves as a testament to the enduring fascination and utility of seashells in the human experience. And there you have it, fellow seashell seekers. Our deep dive into the captivating world of seashells has come to a close, but fear not, for the adventure never truly ends when you are armed with a keen eye and a thirst for discovery. As we bid adieu to our seashell odyssey, let's take a moment to celebrate the wonders we've encountered along the way. From the humble mollusk's mobile abodes to the hermit crab's ingenious shell-swapping antics, each seashell we've encountered has whispered tales of resilience, adaptation, and the boundless creativity of life beneath the waves. So, whether you are a seasoned collector or a beachcombing novice, may your future encounters with seashells be filled with wonder, curiosity, and the thrill of uncovering nature's hidden treasures. Until next time, dear adventurers, keep your eyes peeled and your ears tuned to the Seashell Symphony, for who knows what wonders lie just beyond the horizon? And that concludes our showcase of the today's topic. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel and don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, and relatives so that they too can enjoy videos on wild animals. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.